is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Get started. Let me put some Florida water on my hand. Man. Woo. Alright. I went to the app and marked that you called. You're gonna get you a message from my ancestor. Okay. Whew. I'm not tired, it's just spirit. Alright. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs. Go ahead, take your time. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Something that's fucking with me already, dealing with you. Which one of your relatives lost a hand? Do you know anybody that lost a huh?
A hand?
Something wrong with their hand. Either they had a crippled hand or they lost a hand. Because I keep seeing a hand reach through my peripheral out of my window and it's reaching over here. But when I look, it turns. So it's like, I think somebody kind of lost a hand or something's wrong with their right hand.
I don't know about the right hand. I think my grandma had arthritis.
Okay, and the grandma, she has it now or she had it? Past tense.
She passed.
Okay, then that must be her because she keep reaching.
No, I do have ancestors over in Haiti that I don't know reaction about.
You say you have ancestors in Haiti?
That I don't know anything about. But they kind of like cut us off all off from the culture. I don't know anything.
Okay.
I couldn't talk to her. She couldn't talk to me because I don't know. She don't know English. Okay
then. So when you're dealing with ancestor, the language barrier don't matter because they'll talk to you cognitive.
Okay.
They'll talk to you cognitively.
I appreciate it.
All
right. Yeah, I don't know anybody that actually lost a hand.
Oh well, I'm just seeing a hand. Lost a hand. I just know the hand keep reaching through that window, and that's why I kept looking. All right. You say an eye? Well, I don't want to lose that bitch either. All right. Well.
Yeah, I think I would have been another one. I don't know which one, but yeah.
All right. So again, we done.
Busy already, huh? Okay.
All right. So we're gonna be doing you an ancestor reading. The way it worked. I deal 5 cards. Each card represents an ancestor. The first 4 cards are for feminine energy. The last card is for masculine energy, but either energy could come depending on who's who and what's what. Yeah, you got some people walking around this backyard because they can't come in here, but they just keep walking. I got my glass window open and I just keep seeing the shadows walk past. So, okay. So they circling the wagon. So, but yeah, I'm going to tell you what each ancestor say for you. I'm going to give you their message. Come on, spirit. I'll be on it like hell. Yeah, it's a lot of spiritual energy. I'm going to tell you what they say. I'm going to give you their message. And then before I go to the next ancestor, I'm going to give you a chance to ask them a question, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm taking a little shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
We definitely do.
All right. These people drowned, sweetie. This ancestor drowned. They coming through. This one here want to come through with this hand. They want to come through. They drowned. Let me lay this down because they talking. God damn, ancestors. I told y'all I don't like death. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they anxious. 1, 2, 3. Come on, yo. 4. When I yarn, that spirit trying to take over and communicate.
I know it.
All right. So we're gonna start with.
I'm telling about myself, but it's okay. I need to hear it properly.
Yeah, we're gonna start with your first ancestor. All right, this is the ancestor. This is your first ancestor. This I can't even talk. I'm choking. Damn, what's going on with you? This is a female ancestor, and this person is very sick, Mama. This person is very sick. Female ancestor. She's very sick. She's skinny. She's malnutrition. She's starving. She says she tried to escape. She keeps saying she tried to escape, but she ended up washed up on shore because she got her hands, like her body is twisted and her hands is over her head, kind of like the fingers touching, and her body is twisted, but she's very malnutrition. And I mean, god damn, oh my god, she's strong. She's very malnutrition, and she's saying she perished in the water, but she washed up on the shore. Now, she came in the form, I gotta get rid of her real quick, so I'm gonna tell you what she said because she's writing. She came in the form of the 8 of air in the upright position. She is saying you need to start speaking your mind. You need to start speaking your mind because all the hate and all the nastiness and all of the stuff inside of you, you're taking onto yourself, and it's weighing you down like an anchor, and you're drowning. You're suffering, and you can't move. You can't breathe. Now, I don't know what's going on with you. Her message to you is you need to purify yourself. You need to curse a bitch out. Release all your toxins. Get a good cry. You got to get this pain and suffering out of you because you're sinking and it's drowning you. Would you like to ask her a question?
Is this a pain due to past experiences, or is this a pain that's being caused for something that's happening in my surroundings right now?
Spirit, is this
And I need to pick up, and must be something happening right now.
Spirit, yeah, it must be something happening right now. Do you want to ask another question to her?
I don't know. Pretty much. Well, I don't think I'm doing it. I just couple people in my bed. So, is this like the whole 2 months after the baby was born, and I felt like I was just due to me not releasing the postpartum the first time. But like I went to therapy and everything, so it's like I don't know. Is this pertaining to my nieces or me?
Spirit,
Is this pertaining to having to take my nieces?
Spirit, is this pertaining to her having to be the guardian for these kids? Positive change, okay. Artistic expression. You are seeing the situation accurately. Do you really want these kids, or are you living a lie? Because she keeps saying this is a lie. Like this is not the true deal. This is a lie. Or not real, fake bravado. Positive change, meaning are you taking these kids for the better of yourself or the betterment of them? This is, and she's saying somebody is lying in the mix. And then she said you are seeing the situation accurately. So is this going to be a reward for you, a paycheck for you, or do you really want to help these kids? Because she is saying this shit is weighing you down. Do you have the mental fortitude for these children? You see what she's saying? You need to tell the truth.
Yeah. I see what she's saying, but like,
who else gonna get
like
them?
I'm the one that can help her best. Am I not the one that can help her best?
Spirit, is she not the? Oh, now the spirit done got off my back. See, that's what she wanted to know. Is she not? Can she help this person back? Is she not the one? No, they said. What about the father? She keeps saying y'all overlooking the male in the male father, or you're overlooking the word of a man.
Her daddy did call us that he won next year.
Her daddy did call.
Yeah.
So
but is he? Okay, here's my next question. Is he stable enough?
I can't ask that question.
To be able to take it?
I can't ask that question because I done asked this ancestor too many questions about this same situation. We on it too long. But listen, if the daddy called and said they want the baby, and your ancestor is saying this shit is gonna weigh you down, don't buck the damn system. Are you doing it for your own satisfaction? Are you doing it for your own good? Or are you doing what's best for the kids? You asked her a question and she said the father is overlooking. Somebody is overlooking the father. This is your ancestor. I don't know what's going on. So you gotta deal with that now.
Okay. I'm gonna put it this way because I think she might have some behavioral disturbances. Should she not stay here and finish out her therapy? Like,
how long that?
Is there not something we're supposed to get to the bottom of here? I think there's something.
Keep in mind, Lady A. I'm gonna call you Lady A, so I'll just say your name like that. Lady A, I'm not asking that question. This ancestor is not talking to me anymore. She's gone. She's off my back. She's gone. She said what she said. She spoke what she spoke. I'm going to the next ancestor. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second ancestor. This ancestor is a male ancestor. I like you, guy. You're okay with me. This is a male ancestor, but something's wrong with his nose. Either he's missing his nose or something's wrong with a hole in his face. I don't know if he's passed away or deceased. He's coming to me like that, but I'm seeing the hole in his face. What are you saying, guy? Why are you so happy? Why are you so smiley, happy, no pain, no worries, no sorrow? Why are you doing that? All right. Male ancestor, he's coming into the pot and he's happy. He's saying worry free. He keeps saying you need to be worry free. You need to be worry free. You need to be worry free. His message to you is clear and shield your energy. He said you're taking on too goddamn much responsibility. You're taking on too much responsibility and you need to really just stop trying to be superwoman, superman.
Okay.
He says clear and shield your energy. By the way, his name is Fred. His name is Freddie or Frederick or Fred. He said you can remember that. That should be easy for you. He talks real condescending.
Okay. Well, look that up and see if I can find pictures of my ancestors, which I still haven't done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Would you like to ask this ancestor a question by him saying your plate is overloaded?
The friend told me all I need to be here. Not that situation.
But he said your plate is overloaded. He's talking about it. See, now they're coming back again. Now they're right here next to my computer stand and my Anubis statue. And shit. Okay. Don't be hard-headed. Because if the more hard-headed you be, the more they tear up my house. Pay attention. Please. I like my house.
Sorry.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Say what now?
If they came from my line, I came from them. Yeah, they can go out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's only one other person who people come and fuck up my house. And me and her gotta understand it. Now you finna know. I'm not having it. So listen. He says, his name is Freddie. He says you have too much on your plate. He says clear and shield your energy. You're trying to be the man. You're trying to be the hero. You're trying to be the superhero. Clear some of this shit off your plate.
Totally noted.
Do you have a question for him?
Is that the biggest responsibility I'm taking on is my niece, or are there other responsibilities I need to clear
Now you're talking. What else is she taking on? Is it the niece? Is it what else is she taking on? Is it only the niece reveal? Choose peace, look in the mirror. Fertility, yeah. Find the blessing in your current situation. Yes, it's you taking on kids. It's you taking on kids. This the biggest one. There's more kids you can be taking on. There's more things you can be doing to help children. Where are your children?
Oh, my children are out.
Say what now?
My children are out.
Are they grown? Are you? He asking you, where are your children? Are you paying attention to them? Are you making sure they're okay with you taking on all these children? With you trying to be superhero?
Yes.
You got me?
Yes. Yes. I definitely do.
Okay, this is what he said.
That was a big deal with me when I first took her in. Like, I can't ignore my baby because, she outgoing. She'll say what she needs to say. He'll try to blow things off because his dad will blew things out of proportion, and I'll be like, I'll be trying to get him to open up a little bit, but I can't push him too much, but at the same time, no, I'm not ignoring him.
All right.
Not purposefully, I'm gonna put it that way.
Now this ancestor is satisfied. Okay. This ancestor is satisfied. Good.
Okay, ask one more question too.
We're not gonna ask each ancestor 2 to 3 questions. This reading to take all night. Going to your next ancestor. All right. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third ancestor. Your third ancestor came in the form of a man and a woman, but this is a man that turned into a woman or a woman that turned into a man. They're saying they was confused. They wasn't gay. They wasn't in that realm. It's just that think about them wearing girl clothes at time and then sometimes wearing boy clothes. That's what they're saying. Like they would wear like a girl blouse, then they'll wear like a men's suit, or they're dressing like a skimpy dress and then they'll wear a men's. It's just that type of issue right now going on. So I don't know if well, I'm just saying they coming off as androgynous. Now they came in the form of the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Now this person being the enslaved prisoner in the upright position, they are saying you're anchoring yourself to sand. You're not anchoring yourself to a strong foundation. When they say you're not anchoring yourself to a strong foundation, that means that you are detached from your family. I get that. Now his or her message to you is flow of prosperity. While you're not knowing who your family is, where you come from, your family name, lineage, history, etc., you're missing out on the money, on the rewards. Flow of prosperity. There's money to be made in your family name.
What's the best first step to take to connect you to that? My dad is real cryptic. He don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about it, don't want to visit, don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about it.
Why you don't think he want to talk about it? What if y'all was sitting at the Haitian mafia family over there in Haiti, and your daddy don't want to talk about it because he escaped, but you go over there and they owe your daddy money, big time money, or some shit like that?
And I know they do, because he didn't mention he had a house over there. He gave it to his uncle or somebody, and he ain't helping the family with it. He just,
There, where now you see what he's saying. By you not connecting this ancestor, by you not connecting to the family, you're missing out on riches, monies, reward. And you just said it for yourself. Your daddy said he has his own house. You're his daughter. He gave it to the uncle. You got every deed right to that house. You're missing. That don't matter. He didn't sell it to him. I'm just telling you what they said. So now, would you like to ask this ancestor a question about them telling you to connect back to your roots and get the rewards that's due to you?
I would. Do I need to encourage my dad again for us to go visit? For us to go there? Spirit, would it do well for her father to go visit Haiti? Spirit said, shit, mother, wife, sister, daughter. I love it. Spiritual laws of attraction. Offer, teach, education. Yes, you're missing out on one of the strongest cultures there are. You're missing out on your culture. Your daddy is doing you this damn service. They say spiritual laws of attraction, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and teach, offer, educate. Yes, get over there, learn. I backed off of it, but yeah, I've been wanting to since I was a little girl.
Nag his ass. Okay. He can stay at a hotel on the beach. You can go to the city. All right.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that, yeah. Thank you for my picture right there.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your fourth ancestor. This ancestor is on fire. He is still on fire. Like he's really hot. Not burning, but on fire. Like the sun is just parching his skin. The sun is beating the hell out of the back of his skin. This is a male. He came in the form of elect by heavenly gatekeeper. Okay, so you're a mind guy. You're in the mind. Okay, you're taking something out of her head. You're taking something out of her head. I got you. Pain, suffering, fear of death, fear of dying, fear of being trapped. Got you. Thank you. So he says, this is a male ancestor, and he says what he needs to do And you need to allow him to remove the fear of you being trapped over there, the fear of you not knowing yourself, the fear of you not being able to come back, the fear of you getting hurt because you're so Americanized. You follow me? He say that's just a fear.
Who what? When I was younger, and I would mention it, they put it in my head. Hey, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you don't want to do that. They're trying to keep you safe. They're trying to keep you safe. From what? So that's why, honestly, that's why I'm so scared to start my spiritual practice. Because it made me feel like as soon as I open the door, so you can't wait for the jump out at.
I don't think it's like that. I don't think it's like this lady. Hey, if he said that he got to suck that fear out your head so you can move further, and his message to you is the rainbow. His message to you is speaking. His message to you is he will download your native tongue to you. He will teach you your native tongue.
I'm sorry when I get quiet. I might know.
So you telling me an ancestor from the Isles of Haiti says if you go over there and you embrace your culture, your people, they will instantly download to you how to understand Creole. They will teach you how to understand the language. You get a whole fucking language boost.
And I had that feeling from a little girl. I just went over there for a little while. I had it. From a little girl, I knew that. You go over there, you'll have it. Look for you'll have it.
Okay, now he's asking what I'm asking you. He's asking for donuts. He says he wants a donut. I don't know what it is with a donut. Does Haiti have a special form of donut pastry? Because he keeps saying he want a donut. What he's not saying donut, but only thing I could describe it in my mind's eye is a donut. Whatever is made in Haiti.
That's my dad.
Yeah. So he says can.
I'm sure he said it to me as a little kid, but it wasn't something that was made in my house office, so I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, but he just keeps saying he want a donut. Maybe it's a beignet. I don't know. Any kind of fried bread type thing, but it's sweet pastry. He keeps saying he want a donut or a cake. I'll just say cake. He's asking for a cake. So when you go over there, could you get a cake? And could you make sure you sit the cake in the sun? Just sit it somewhere where the sun can touch it so he can feel that heat and get it. But it has to be from there. Even if you order it online, it has to be from there. He's missing that cake.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Not really. Since you can see it, he ain't gonna give me a name of the cake, but it's gonna be like the most popular cake in Haiti, right? Just ask somebody what the most popular cake is.
I guess I don't speak Creole and I don't understand the pastries over there, so I don't.
My dad, I'm sure he knows. My brother lived over there until about 3 years ago.
Okay, to me, the closest thing is a beignet, and that's in Louisiana. And I'm just doing the best I can with the Creole style energy, and say that's a pastry that you put powdered sugar on. I saw it on the Food Network. Mm-hmm. So a beignet, but maybe it's not a beignet. Maybe it's some. Cause the people in the VI, they have Johnny cakes, just the bread, cooked the syrup, fried like flour, salt, the little sugar sweet here, and they fried a little bit, and it's called a Johnny cake. A beautiful, delicious damn thing. So maybe that's something like that, but he is really asking for a cake, a biscuit, or a donut, something along those lines. I don't know. That's the vision he's showing me. Now, again, do you want to ask a question to him?
I had one in my head just now. I ain't writing one. It was a totally different subject, so I can't remember what it was. Must not be important.
All right. Well, we're going to go over here to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor, who are you? This is a raggedy man. This is a man who's in his underwear, who's walking around, not with unkept. Why are you looking like this, sir? Why are you looking like this, sir?
I don't remember the question.
Well, before I get to talking to this ancestor, because he's still developing out of smoke in my head, what's the question for this fourth ancestor?
The question for the fourth ancestor does he know anything about? My dad said my grandpa was a voodoo priest, voodoo or witch doctor.
Were you a voodoo priest? Do you know anything about her father and them being a voodoo priest? Nurture yourself. Let it go. Release tension. Nurture yourself. Let it go. He say, please don't go down that path. Oh, so she was. So she's the one. Don't go down this path, ma'am. And let me tell you why you shouldn't go down this path. Your father is running because he didn't pay a debt, sweetie. Your father is running because he didn't pay a debt. Your father owes the voodoo priest. You got me? So he's...
So am I beholden to that? Is that something that's like a generational thing?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You inherit your mama and your daddy's curse. Where is your mother, by the way?
What is her mom?
Yeah, where is she?
She's in Florida. She's out in Palm Beach. She's American. Because my grandpa's from South Carolina and my grandma from Georgia.
So why are they saying he paid, the spirit did a favor for me, he didn't return the debt. And if you go over there and get into it over there, you're in trouble. Because they're going to be looking for him to pay a debt. They're saying you need to go over there, but they saying to reclaim your riches. They're not saying go over there and become a boku or mogwa or however they call it over there. They're not saying to do that.
So, I guess my next question is, do I need to go by myself? Do I need to not even take it?
Should she go by herself? Should she? Because y'all telling her don't get into the voodoo lifestyle. Should she go by herself? Retreat to nature with your heart. Focus upon your strength and listen. Retreat to nature with your heart. Focus upon your strength and listen. A self trip would be good, but don't you go to the self trip asking your family when you do get over there, where is the hookup? Where is the spiritual man? Where is this? Your father is running from a spiritual deal that he banked on. Don't go over there. I'm Reggie Goddard daughter. Oh yeah. Don't Reggie Goddard got a pot here? He didn't put something in. You owe me $10 million now. You see how it go?
Yeah.
Listen to him now. It's okay to get to know your culture, but don't go over there trying to get into them people's spiritual business, and you ain't got no right to be in there like that.
So what can I do if I go over there by myself? I go over there without my dad.
They're telling you to go over there. They're telling you to go over there and reclaim your riches. You ain't got to do nothing. Go over there, touch the soil, enjoy, reclaim your riches, understand your culture, your heritage. They saying
okay, so my riches is my heritage. Don't go over there after my houses and all that. Let that be his deal.
Lady A, are you kidding me? Are you not getting what they saying for real? Because I know you be watching my videos and I'm making them faces.
Look, I don't know how they compressed, okay? That's what you just tap it, but they're on the head, okay? You say he made a special deal, he backed out of it. And that's a generational thing. If you don't clean it off your descendants, it's going to pass on to your descendants. How do I go over there and not, you know what I mean? Because as soon as they find out, oh, we are going to dance, you know what I'm saying? It's going to open the doors already. You know, now we're going to practice anything spiritual, ask them about anything spiritual or not. Like, you know, do what you're and you know.
Listen what Spirit is saying. Listen what Spirit is saying. You go over there and they can know Leon is your dad. They can know all of that shit. But they're saying don't go to the looking out the witch man. Don't go seeking the witch man out.
I just wanted to know that there's nothing that happened there that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I want to know that there's nothing. But you just said it is. It's something there that.
Do you want to? Would it make you feel good? Would it make you feel good if you inherit? Would it make you feel good if you inherit your father's debt?
Would it make me feel good if I inherited his debt?
Yeah. Do you want to pay off his karma debt? Do you want to pay off his debt with the? Huh?
No.
So why are you worried about it? Go over there, enjoy the country, get to know people. See, in your family name, is there any land over there? See what's owed to you. Check the records. That type of stuff. Enjoy the culture. Eat a goddamn donut for your ancestor. Do not go dealing around because you want to enjoy your spirituality. You want to become spiritual, get blessed, praised up, and baptized. However, leave that shit alone. Your ancestor right here is trapped in the sun with the sun burning on his back. How the hell you think he got there? He's saying leave that alone. It's not for you.
I'm sorry, I love you, but all my joy. You're right. You're right.
All right, now we finna go. Now we finna. Sorry, I had to beat you up a little bit.
No, I need it, because I'm like, ain't that two of the same? I go over there time I leave on my daddy. I mean, all the fun go gates go open. That's what I'm looking for me.
There you go. There you go. Go over there with $1 million and pay him off, and your daddy will be clean and you'll be clean. But just go over there and enjoy the culture. They want you over there because you owed something over there, not to go and pay what somebody else is owed. Okay?
Okay.
That was a fight.
Right.
Now we're going to go over here to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor, again, this is a male and he is naked, poor, broke down, busted. He's walking up the road and he doesn't have a care in the world. He's in his drawers, but he's not crazy, but everybody look at him as a pariah. They should not go near him. They should not touch him. He is to be not feared. Like if you touch him, you're going to catch leprosy, or you touch him, you'll get the witch on you. That type of energy.
That's exactly the word I was thinking about, a leper.
Okay, that's the energy, the leper. Now, what he's saying to you is you need to learn how to walk amongst people and be untouchable. Because he said you have to trust that your spirit guides got you and they're not going to let anybody hurt you. He was not a leper. He just had to fake like something was wrong with him so he can live out to an old age. You know, God, they say God protect babies and fools. He had to play the fool. So trust that your spirit got you. Trust that the spirit you've been dealing with, the spirituality that you're developing, trust that it got you. Don't go digging up some other shit. Don't go. He say that play the fool, you're protected. Just walk like you're protected. Don't fuck with nobody and they gonna fuck with you. He's saying act the part. Take it from him. Would you like to ask him a question?
He said it straight out. You go over there and carry yourself correctly. That's what I heard. Carry yourself correctly and you'll be safe.
Yes.
What question is that? No.
That's all they said. So then you want to ask that question or you want to ask a different one?
There's no question I have regarding that message. I got it and I thank you.
Then ask any question.
Should I, because I've been looking into moving internationally, and I've been looking into the ins and outs of moving to Africa. Would it be a good idea for me to actually live in Haiti instead?
Move to Haiti instead? Spirit. Should she move home to Haiti? Is there something at the homeland for her? Should she move home to Haiti? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. Spirit said pray. No. Persistence. See the other person's point of view. That means keep your eyes on. If your dad is saying it's bad to be over there for him, then it will be bad to stay over there for you.
Okay.
Persistence. See the other person's point of view and meditate.
So just
I'll be so glad when you take your ass over there and breathe the air, eat the food, dance with the people, love and joy, buy some merchandise, live your little dream of being over there and get your ass back because you don't belong there. Your daddy ran for a reason.
Yeah. Okay. So hang on.
Get it out your system and come your ass back. It's a beautiful place. I got good friends. This is nice. It's going. Some parts are excellent, but if he's running, it's a reason he ran. He took his family. It's a reason he ran.
He didn't take his family though. He left the kids there. That's the crazy part. He left 2 kids over there. So.
He was wrong. How you know your two brothers ain't jealous of you and end up hurting you, holding you hostage for ransom or something. You got to look at what spirit. When y'all come to these readings, y'all got to look at everything. If they warn you about something, they're warning you about something. Not just the voodoo man over there that your daddy probably screwed over. What about family member who ain't got it like you got it? You know, a lot of family here that I don't hang around. They don't know my address, okay? Because I know they cutthroat. My own flesh and blood. So don't, you hear what these ancestors saying.
Okay, just go visit for about a week or two. Do I need to take 2 weeks? Do I need to get out there for a week?
Listen, you'll know. You'll know. Just enjoy yourself, man. And smoke the weed, drink the wine, enjoy the food, man. Enjoy yourself. Get the culture. Bring some dirt home with you. You know what I'm saying? Just do some good stuff and live. Hell, if you feel like reparations, send some money back over there to one of the family members. Send a couple dollars to your brothers them every week, every month.
Okay.
How did you like your reading?
I love it.
Boy, I ain't think all them comments you make, I ain't think you were gonna fight me on this reading.
I didn't think I was gonna fight you on this reading either, because people asked us, I didn't expect to pop up. I didn't expect this message. I didn't expect no harm. I didn't expect that. I guess it ain't home. They told me to bring my ass back. I guess it ain't home. I didn't expect that.
Listen, you gonna be alright. Go enjoy yourself. Give your uncle one of them sweet cakes, cause he's suffering and that's all he want is a sweet cake. I guess give him one, and don't you incur your father's debt. Well, did you want me to upload this video? Since you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
You gonna let them know it was you I was arguing with?
Huh?
You gonna let the tribe know it's you I'm arguing with? Cause this is a great reading.
I thought this argument was gonna come on the last reading, baby. I thought you was gonna have to fight me on the last one.
And then when you would talk about getting your ass over there to Haiti, they are saying no, they are mad at you. No. When the ancestors say go and visit and don't stay, listen to the ancestors.
I am. I'm glad I did. Definitely wouldn't come for me. Told you where I want to go. What are you talking about, Cat Mine?
Yeah, that's what I ate, and I'm glad you stayed on the phone with me a little bit longer.
He told me my dad was a little priest, and I was like, boy, we probably got some shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't want to tell you this. I didn't want to tell you this in the beginning because the mermaid told me not to tell you this. But the mermaid drowned your first ancestor.
How did the mermaid drown?
The mermaid drowned her. The ancestor I said with the hands and she was washed up on the shore. The mermaid drowned her. The mermaid killed her. So do you think you want to sit your ass up there knowing that this mermaid is killing off females in the family?
No, definitely not.
Your daddy old.
I need to go and stay my ass up on the shore now. That's why.
Your daddy old. Your daddy owe a debt. Your daddy owe a debt. Okay? It is what it is. That mermaid took her ass out. And don't let it take you. You've been warned. Well, I will see you. I will talk to you in a little bit.
No matter what, right? This is something that's going to give me if I open that specific door.
Correct. If you open that door, it's gonna get you.
Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Then you let me know, but I don't. Okay, I'll play.
All right, everybody. That was our lady friend, Lady A. She did her thing. She really has her heart set on healing the family, but she can't heal that family because the father is not forthcoming. And I didn't want to tell her about the mermaid, but that I seen the lady washed up on the shore like this. That mermaid drowned her, but I didn't want to tell her about that mermaid in Haiti that drowned her relatives because I didn't think it was a relative. But now that she brought it up, I can say, okay, cool, because the mermaid told me to shut up. So, And that crazy how a damn image of a mermaid told me to shut up and don't mention it. I didn't see nothing. Just like that, you ain't see nothing. It's a lot of shit out there spiritually, people, that we just tapping into, and we surface dwellers. And it's a lot of stuff out there spiritually that we got to tap into, and that we're going to see, that we're going to have to be able to communicate with and understand. That's why these teachings are so important on Saturday, on Saturdays on the Patreon and things. So y'all be good. They want the hell out of this system. All right, everybody. I'm getting conked out. I'm tired. I'm really feeling tired. That drained me. Her reading drained me the most. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling God to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me start off by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a dream interpretation reading. The way the dream interpretation reading works is going to take every bit of 15 minutes. For the first 5 minutes, you're going to tell me what's going on with the dream. And whatever spirit tell me to point out of your dream, I'm going to let you know. All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. And the Holy Spirit. So please. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. So we just gonna go ahead and jump on into this thing. So go ahead and start off telling me your dream. Don't hold nothing back. Be as detailed as possible.
Okay. I can remember it was a 2-part dream. It was a beautiful, bright, sunny day, and I was driving in a truck in like a country area. And so I reached my left hand out, and I'm petting this beautiful black goat. It's like a dark brown black. And it was kind of like petting a dog, because it was kind of like on my, on the door part of my window. And it was so happy, it jumped in the seat. And I was like, get out of here. I'm black, I want to go back, get your tail out of it. That was the end of the first part. Then, the second part when it got weird and interesting, because you were there.
Okay.
And, yeah, ironically, one of the videos I watched, I think it was a live or something. So you said something that I had just wondered about, like maybe a week or two, maybe 3 at most about, and it's like you came in and confirmed it. Then in the dream, you confirmed it again, and you were doing, you were kind of like guiding me on certain movements and stuff. This is weird. So you were kind of like, you were instructing me, and I was following your directions, so to speak. And then you were like, you were kind of like crouched down on the ground. You gave me a jar, but it was a jar of what I was just wondering about, and so it's kind of like a third confirmation. Yeah. So, do you want to know what was in the jar?
I would love to. It's your dream.
Oh, okay. It was my blood.
Okay.
And it was almost like you were telling me, like, you were right. Everything you was wondering about was right. And I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me look up and see what the hell's going on. This is weird. Yeah, and that was it. That was it.
Okay, I'm finna get to the bottom of this dream. I really want to throw up. As you're telling me this dream, I want to throw up. Like, I want to get rid of something. So, yeah, let me see what's going on. Spirit.
Okay.
Spirit. The first part of this dream, she was driving in a truck in the country. She was just relaxing, driving in the country, in the truck in the country. And then she saw this goat. What's the symbolization of her driving in the country? What are you saying? What's going on with that? That's the first one you told me to write down. What's going on? Let it go. Drink more water. Teach. I figured. Let it go, drink more water, and teach. So Spirit is saying with you driving in the truck in the country, you're getting back to your natural roots. You're getting back to who you're supposed to be, who you are. You're purging yourself from all the stupid shit, the mundane, all the fear-based system. Your Spirit say teach, meaning you're being taught, you're being offered education. Drink more water. This means like Oshun energy. You're supposed to be refreshing yourself, be clean and beautiful. Spirit say like a douche. They're douching you. And then they said let it go, and you got Kuan Yin, rejuvenation, but getting rid of toxic energy. So that's what that was. You was amazed that you were looking at your inner soul, your inner ideologies. Okay. Not bad. You crossing the threshold. Spirit. The second thing she said, there was a goat, a dark goat, black or dark brown. She was petting this goat. Then the goat jumped in her car. What's going on with that? What the goat represent? Trust. Go now. Find a blessing in your current situation. Sister, do not play with me. Spirit is saying that goat is your magical protection. That goat is saying, I am going to be there for you. I got you. And the goat represent magic all around. The goat, they saying you were petting the goat. You're talking to your spirit animal. What are your zodiac sign? I don't you read them, but what is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus bull.
You're a Taurus bull. So you're earth sign.
Yeah.
What's in the middle of the country the majority of the time? Cows, bulls, and what?
The goat.
There you go. Trust, go now, find a blessing in your current situation. Your mind is free right now that you can start doing this magic shit. You are on point, sister. Trust Spirit. They telling you they got it. Now the goat jumped in the car with you. You didn't pull him in. The bit got in on his own and is riding in the back seat like a baby deal on Snapchat.
And you just like, you stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like that, like I'm a little bit. Wow. But
So,
can I ask one question I'm not supposed to?
You gonna ask it at the end, so say that.
Oh, okay.
Save it. All right, now we're gonna go over here to the third. You say the Baron was there and he was teaching. He was teaching, and that gave you confirmation. Spirit, why was my effigy there? Why was my identity there as the Baron? Why was the Baron there, period? Health and healing. Persistence. Meditation. I was there as your guide. I was there as your guide, instructing you, making sure you don't do nothing. Not me per se, but the effigy of the energy. I'm a trusted face to you. So they said health and healing, persistence, and meditation. You knew you were going to be safe if you did exactly as I say in that dream. I'm not going to lead you wrong. I'm not scamming. I'm not doing anything bad. Not trying to take your soul as far as what's in the dream, how they say that. So you just knew I was a trusted informational source. Spirit said health and healing, persistence, and meditate. This is you understanding that nothing can happen to you as long as you follow the guideline. This is really great. But all in all, this is a teaching, educational time for you, okay?
Got it.
Now, we're going to go over here to the fourth. This is what's really jarring me up. We're going to go over here to this fourth one. And this fourth one, Spirit, what's going on with this blood in a jar? It was her blood in a jar. Why was she holding the jar? Why did the Baron instruct her on this blood in this jar? What's so important about it? Fertility. Yes. Ooh, take charge of the situation. God damn, sister. So, do you have siblings?
I have one sibling. Well, yeah, one whole sibling, one half sibling.
Okay, which one of y'all look most alike? Like a twin? If not a twin, y'all are very similar in stature, build, something.
My sister.
Y'all very close, 1 year apart, something like that?
Oh, no. Okay, so this is a friend that feels more like a sibling that I recently had to cut off. I'm kind of cutting off.
No. Do you have a sibling?
Yeah, but my half sibling is like a year or two closer to me, but I don't really know I think it's like a year or two older than me.
But you don't really know them.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to tell you what Spirit's saying. You gotta be way open. Fertility. Listen to what he's saying. The blood in the jar is fertility. Yes, and take charge of the situation. This is you finding that person, getting material from all of your siblings, putting it in a jar, mixing the blood so you can bring them back together and protect all of them. What?
I'm lost.
You say what?
I'm completely lost on that one.
How are you completely lost? You have a sibling. I'm telling you what Spirit said. Fertility, family. We talking about the blood in the jar. Family, fertility, siblings. The question is yes, and take charge of the situation. Should you go seek this person out? Yes. Should you do spell work for that person and yours? Translation. Should you do family spell work? Yes. Do this sibling needs protecting at the moment and you can do it? Yes.
Oh.
Do you have a sibling?
Yeah.
Whether you deal with them or not. Do you have one or two?
Yeah, I do.
And how many years apart you guys are?
One is 5 and one is like 2. I don't know exactly how old. I think he's like a year or two older than me.
So the boy and the girl.
Right.
Can you get some of their DNA? Hair, fingernail clippings, sweat, spit, I don't give a fuck.
I can make it happen if I'm supposed to. If I'm supposed to, I will.
All right. That blood and everything in that jar is saying you need to be the keeper of their souls, the keeper of their faith, the protectors of them. Gather your people up. And Spirit is saying once you can do this, you can utilize all the energies. Is that you're very much incomplete without these people around you or in your fear. In your sphere, I should say. If y'all ain't close and y'all can't come together, then you need to get some of them and they need to be in that jar along with your ass, and they need to be somewhere safe so you can always be close to them and keep them protected. They are out there. You are not.
Okay.
All right. What was that question?
Okay, so one of my eye-opener moments that kind of changed everything is it was kind of like a dream, but more like a vision. It was kind of like, you know how in the country they have like a juke joint type of situation?
I love them shit. I love that shit. You know the music I listen to. Candyland.
But, okay, so I was talking to somebody, and it was outside, but kind of like a half concrete wall. That's not even significant. This huge Black Panther. Moved up. I mean, my body was about the size of his face.
Damn.
When I say huge. Yeah. And so, me being who I am, I tried to like hide behind the only other person that was there, because I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna take them, but this Black Panther got right up in my face. And then like let me know like, oh no issues, and that was it. It freaked me out.
The Black Panther got on your face and he said what to you?
He didn't really say it. It was more like his presence was more like, I'm here for you. He didn't hurt me, but it was kind of like, I'm not here for that one, I'm here for you.
Like he was coming to get your ass.
Yeah, but he didn't hurt me. So it was kind of like, well, are you like a spirit animal or what the heck?
No, he threatened you. He ain't no spirit animal. He didn't say, I'm here for you. Like the Baron said, like the goat said, he intimidated you. I'm here for you.
But it wasn't in a scary way like that.
Intimidation ain't gotta be scary. It could be some shit to put it in your face. How many times you done told a bitch, keep it up here, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Is that what that was?
If you don't believe me, that's on you. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the damn cat.
Wow. Okay. I was just wondering because it happened. I was just like, ooh. Okay. Alright, wow. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Yeah, my mind.
Would you like to ask Spirit what the cat meant?
Well, I did, and when I was through meditation, it was more like a security guard. I you, and ain't nobody gonna mess with you.
That's
like what you're saying, the goat.
the goat. That's the goat. I'm looking at this cat doing something totally different because I'm looking at him. Look at you.
And what's it saying?
Spirit. Fact check this cat. Fact check what this cat is saying to her because she is on this spiritual journey and every animal is her friend. But I'm not feeling the friendly energy from this cat. Fact check this cat, Spirit. Detach from drama. See the other person's point of view and see the truth. The cat is saying, darling, motherfuckers are finna send something your way. Detach from drama. See the other person's point of view and Crystal, see the truth. The cat is saying, bitch, I'm watching you. Not that I'm protecting you, I'm watching you.
Oh, God.
He can't fuck with you. Now, if he ain't watching you, maybe he watching your siblings. Maybe he watching your sister. Maybe he watching your brother. Why is Spirit telling you to put them in a jar and protect them? And now shit banging in my closet. I got a panther in my closet on Oshun altar. And that click, clack, boom came from over there.
I thank you. I'm speechless. I just got hot.
Bottom line, get your sister and them and protect them. Because this thing is coming after all of y'all, okay? Detach from drama. One of them is causing a lot of shit with some spiritual people. And you gotta protect them because once they start falling, they're gonna contact your ass. And you gonna get, I know a little bit of magic, and you gonna wrestle with the wrong one now. The thing said, bitch, I'm watching you. So, listen to your spirit. You had the Baron there as a guide. Don't play with this. What you gotta do.
Got it.
How you like your dream reading?
It was beyond great. It was, thank you. I'm very grateful. Very grateful.
I'm with it. I'm gonna start releasing these dream readings. Boy, y'all swole me up on them damn things. One damn dream reading, that's all y'all. Yeah, what it is.
These dreams getting crazy bad. These dreams getting vivid. They getting. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it.
No problem, darling. Well, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Until next time.
Until next time, darling.
Have a great week.
You too. Woo! Everybody. The goat accepted her. Petted the goat, jumped in the car. The goat is for her. The pastor, she is in wide open space. She is wide open, ready to receive what Spirit got for her. She go to the joint where all the parties at, all the liquor, the smoke, and all of that. That's where she gonna get in trouble at, cause that cat is eyeing her, waiting on her to fuck up and get into trouble. I think her siblings, from what Spirit told me, I think she need to get very close to her siblings and protect them, and she the only one that can do it. She kind of doubtful, but I think she gonna get it together. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.